president will face his impeachment trial in the U.S. Senate starting a week from Monday. I can tell you tonight, we can report that more than 270 congressional staffers have signed on to this letter asking U.S. senators to please convict him at that trial. The letter says, in part, quote, "We are staff who work for members of the U.S. Senate and the U.S. House of Representatives, where it's our honor and privilege to serve our country and our fellow Americans. We write this letter to share our own views and experiences, not the views of our employers. But on January 6, 2021, our workplace was attacked by a violent mob trying to stop the Electoral College vote count. The mob was incited by former President Trump and his political allies, some of whom we pass every day in the hallways at work. As the mob smashed through Capitol Police barricades, broke doors and windows, and charged into the Capitol with body armor and with weapons, many of us hid behind chairs and under desks or barricaded ourselves in offices. 6 people died. A Capitol Police officer, one of our coworkers who guards and greets us every day, was beaten to death. The attack on our workplace was inspired by lies told by the former president and others about the results of the election in a baseless, months-long effort to reject votes lawfully cast by the American people. Our Constitution only works when we believe in it and defend it. It's a shared commitment to equal justice, the rule of law, and the peaceful resolution of our differences. Any person who doesn't share these beliefs has no place representing the American people now or in the future. The use of violence and lies to overturn an election is not worthy of debate. Either you stand with the Republic or against it. As congressional employees, we do not have a vote on whether to convict Donald J. Trump for his role in inciting the violent attack at the Capitol, but our senators do. And for our sake and the sake of the country, we ask that they vote to convict the former president and bar him from ever holding office again. And it is signed by more than 270 congressional staffers, people who work for members of Congress and members of the U.S. Senate at the Capitol.